Going second against Dragon, obviously toss these. Zirconia is good. Honestly, there's maybe a case to be made for keeping Albert for the early game pressure, but I don't know. I think I'd rather just have good tempo plays like Luminous Mages. Alright, thoughts on how Super Evolve changes the game? I think as it stands currently, I unfortunately have to say that I think Super Evolve, the cards that get good on Super Evolve are like so impactful. No, I guess I should have run in. Wow, mistakes were made. The cards that get good with Super Evolve are so impactful that they pretty much decide the whole game, and I kind of don't like that. I wish Super Evolve was a little bit more strategic to use, and not just, oh, I got my Super Evolve guy, I'm just gonna slam it, man. You know what I'm saying? That's sort of how I feel right now. They just passed turn 4, which is fantastic.
The Lord Commander dons her mask.
Make as big a board as possible because they don't have ramp into 6 cost clear. I play the Crown in my deck. Yeah, the Crown's not bad either. It's supposed to be super. It can be super without like doing all that. You know what I'm saying? When do you think Take 2 will appear? They already confirmed when Take 2 will appear. It'll be on the 3rd set. I think this is still the best play. Even though I lose 2 guys. Or not 1 guy. Okay, it's not that bad. The wards will protect my Zirconia. Even if they like Olivia. No, they don't even have Super Evolve. Calamity Breath doesn't clear my Zirconia unless they have Breath. Oh, that is such a good turn. Super Evolve the Amelia, protect the Zirconia once more. What's Take 2? It's the draft format in this game. It was in the OG game. So what happens is they give you 2 pairs of cards for you to choose from. And sometimes one of them has a really, really good card, but also a really, really bad card. And the other one is like a really mid card and a really mid card. So do I take the 2 cards that are okay? Or do I take the 2 cards that are like, one is good, but one is useless? And that's the decision you have to make. Then you make that decision 15 times so that you have a 30 card deck. And then you go into an arena mode where you play 5 games and you get better rewards the more games you win out of those 5 games. Wow. They couldn't clear Zirconia and just died. Good stuff. I think most of the classes are well balanced except for Abyss, which is kind of funny because Abyss is 2 classes in 1. How did they mess it up that bad? But I think all the classes are playable except Abyss. And that's fine. I think if they do make balance changes, they should... Well, first of all, they should focus on assuaging the community and fixing the economy. And second of all, if they do make changes, then they should buff Abyss rather than nerf anything else. This is a god-awful hand. Jeez Louise. Wowie zowie. That's really bad. There's actually no point in me playing Vols here, since they just clear with puppets. I guess I just play Apollo. You think this deck is playable without Amelia? Amelia certainly helps. I mean, I'm doing my best to play it with only 2 Amelia right here because I don't have the 3rd one too. It's also been tough, man, but yeah, Amelia definitely helps. It's just like a draw engine, and you can make some really clever plays with it where you like have your board be super resilient to the most common clears in the game. So I don't know. I feel like without Amelia, it's tough. The card styles give you 3 cards, yeah. I'm pretty sure the card styles give you 3 cards. That's what they said in the presentation, but I don't know firsthand because I don't have a card style. But yes, what they said in the presentation is that the card styles give you 3 cards. So I'm planning to use mine on Kuon. super evolve naming is so bad. Bro, I agree. I think it sounds mad goofy.
Fear the dark because it let me into. Repent. Understanding is the step into the light. I have no regrets.
They should have called it like, I don't know, man. Awakening. Ascension. Or if you have to call it evolve, like prefix evolve, because it's, you know, another form of evolution and you want to make it sound like it's similar, you could call it like ultimate evolve. And then you can just and then the community could just call it ulting, you know? And that would be very easy nomenclature to adopt. Like instead of going souping, which sounds stupid, you could say ulting, which sounds based. You see what I'm saying here?
Step to your path. The world needs leadership. Dance. Reason.
To the shores of victory.
Dude, this sucks. I think Portal is my worst matchup anyway. What are we gonna do? And I only have two Amelias instead of 3 Amelias? Bro, I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. I literally just died to them spamming Gamma. Like, what do I do?
Follow me.
Ay, ay, ay.
Not to the shores of victory.
I kind of have to like pray that I get a 2-drop here. Oh, thank God. That's a good 2-drop too.
Honor has no place on the battlefield. Pluie de paix. Even fate shall fall to this blade. Follow my lead.
Stop right there.
Call it gold and purple Evo. That might be what I start saying. I might start saying evolve and purple. Which is dumb! They could have fixed this if they just called it something else! I don't want to say soup! That's stupid!
How can you be so sure in your conviction?
Ugh. This is the worst matchup ever, man. I really don't think Sword is in a good position in the meta right now, especially after people figured out the more optimal list for the other classes. This is freaking tough. This is freaking tough.
I shall earn freedom even for you.
I guess.
The only trophy I need is your heart.
Repent. Even fate shall fall to this blade.
I'll miss you.
It is what it is.
I've been on a constant lose streak with Sword. Yeah, I can see that. I can definitely see that. What sites do you recommend for net decking? I use Shadowverse-wins.com. Or you can just wait for me to test all the lists on Shadowverse-wins.com, figure out which ones are actually good, and then just watch my YouTube. Up to you. Those are the two options. Maybe I run Tentacles at 2. It bails me out so much. It does heal you 5. It's actually not the worst idea in the world.
I don't miss. I want to be
Ay, ay, ay.
hard.
This hurts so bad.
My first rejection.
Ow. 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 You know, the most pathetic part of this is that Amalia doesn't even full clear.
By my blade.
So it might legitimately better to just sit. I think Olivia is bait. I don't have the 3rd Amelia! I don't have a choice! I'd get the 3rd Amelia if I could, man. Man. Yeah, this is doomed. This matchup is just doomed in general, though. So it is what it is, I guess.
be my legacy.
Bruh moment. Well, there's the list. If you want to play sword, this is something. I would definitely go for the third Amelia though, and maybe not the Olivia. I don't know. I just think it's not that great into the current meta, so I don't actually recommend it. That's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, then you're sure to enjoy the one on screen right now, where I played Storm Ramp Dragon, a little bit of a different playstyle to the Cocytus control stuff.